You can't get in bed with white supremacy without also getting in bed with patriarchy. During the Kavanaugh hearings, I tweeted that the conflict of being a black woman watching those hearings was that I was relying on the power of white girl tears to actually compel this nation to do something, and learning in the exact same moment that while white women often weaponize their tears against folks, look, when we call y'all out for racism and then y'all start crying, that's weaponizing your tears, because you're the perpetrator, we're the victims, and somehow everybody starts talking about what's wrong with you, right? Stop doing that shit. Stop doing it, right? But we needed Christine Blasey Ford to be heard, to be believed. She was literally the most kind of upstanding white woman you will ever see. Very well educated, from a particular class of white folks, very sort of poised. And yet, those white men trounced all over her like she was nobody and like she was standing in the way of them getting the keys to the kingdom, which she kind of was. And so what I hoped white women learned in that moment was that the lesson of 2016, when the majority of white women voters voted for the current person in the White House, is that you can't get in bed with white supremacy without also getting in bed with patriarchy. And so you can't decide that you want to have proximity and access to the power and money and influence that white men have without realizing that you are stepping into the lion's den willingly, and that if you don't play nice, if you do call them out, then they will come for you too, right? That's true. And the problem was that the rest of us knew, look, the thing that I know as a black woman in this country is that if white women's tears can't compel any kind of moral compunction for white men, what do you think that means for the rest of us?